Hi guys, it's Archibald the Chesterfield the Third, AC3. That's right, it's your friendly pontiff is here saying hello to you. Hello. Hi guys. Hi guys, this is a religious announcement. I'm in love with quality wristwatches. That's what I love. I love the wristwatches, man. I love them. That's what I want in life. I want quality wristwatches. I want a couple of wristwatches. I want to have them in life. That's what I want. The whole meaning of life is to have wristwatches. There is no easy way to do things. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. I've got an amazing announcement to make. This is why I was running a bit late. I've got an amazing announcement to make. We'll wait for a few more punters. We'll wait for some punters to come on, and then I will share the goss with you. We are having a major announcement on the channel regarding the ArchieLuxury collection. It's a major announcement. Some people won't agree with my decision that I've taken. Some people, there will be people who will be devastated. There will be people who will be very hurt and upset. This is not taken lightly. This is taken with a view to the future. And I gotta kick ass. I gotta kick ass on this YouTube forum. Man, if you want your YouTube business to do well, I don't need to train people how to use sofas. I don't need to buy views, buy subscriptions. I gotta get more fuck off watches. That's the answer, you lousy shits.
Hey, Archie, you have something on your chin.
Thank you. Hey, I wanted to talk to you. I've got a very important announcement to make, and I think I might just share it with you.
Sure. There's nobody watching. So.
There's nobody watching. We got 6'9" viewers. 6'9" viewers. I like the 6'9". I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you. This is honestly the truth. I'm selling some Steel Sports Rolexes.
Why?
Just very quickly, NV Scotsman, $3. The Pontiff is #1. NV, get me that fucking photo of the dial, man. My dial expert said, get the hands off the writing. He wants to verify it for you, man. Come on. Sorry. And we've got, speaking of bad mistakes, hello, Clivers. How are you?
Good, Archie. How about yourself?
I've got brain fucking damage. I got brain damage.
Well, we know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let me explain. This is two guys. I want to discuss this personally with you. I'm wearing my unicorn shirt.
Archie, how much did someone pay you to wear that shirt? I know they bought it.
I got to be honest with you. It was sent to me as a prank. Okay, I thought I got to fucking wear that. Slowly, I put more and more weight on. It's the only fucking thing that fits. It's the only thing that fucking fits now. Okay? RCO, $5. I'm shocked, but seriously, thank Christ you're selling the Air King dog. NV Scotsman, long live the Pontiff. Okay, I got an announcement to make. I am selling some Steel Sports Rolex.
Archie flips a watch. Imagine my shock.
No, listen to this. Yeah. Let me listen to this. I'm selling the Air King, the Milgauss, and the Explorer 1. 3 Steel Sports Stunners.
three redundant watches that you really didn't know
Bursa, $2. Herman Ingram fists himself with a grand Seiko. Thank you. And thank you, NV Scotsman. NV, come on, get those pics to me. I'll get my dial expert to check it. Guess what I'm getting in? You know what I'm getting in?
No.
Do you mean to tell you?
If you feel like it.
What do you think I'm getting in? Come on, guys! Work with me. What do you think I'm getting in? What do you think? You know your Parnif. What do you think I'm getting in?
No, not really, because mental illness can be really, really unpredictable.
What do you think I'm getting as a watch? What do you think? I'm selling 3 steel stunners.
A ladyboy.
No. No,
A
no.
Frank Mueller.
No. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just mention the model number. Jin, I want to see Jin's face when I tell you this. 5296G.
Are you really getting one? With
5296G! Sir! Reporting for duty!
what? You bought it already, or are you buying it?
5296G. That's why I'm late. I was on the phone. The deal's been brokered. I got a Fast Car Loans has approved the finance for me.
What kind of dial is it? The Stexer dial or the regular?
The standard. The standard.
the
The standard.
stick-
Let's not push it. Let's not push the fucking friendship, Jen.
That's a very elegant watch for someone who wears a unicorn rainbow shirt.
What do you think?
On YouTube.
Good or dumb, bad? I want to hear your opinion. Clyde, what do you think?
Are you going to actually wear it? Do you have any occasions to wear this?
No, it's hoarding and possessing. I don't need to wear that. Hoarding and possessing.
You could always get into legal trouble again, and then you may have an occasion to wear it to court.
What do you think? Is it a good watch or a shitter? Non-hacking.
It's a great watch.
Non-hacking.
Obviously, it's a great watch.
Non-hacking.
It's an automatic Calatrava with a date. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Suck a hole.
Isn't Suckerhorn back in Bangers now?
Yes, he is in Bangers. I'm going to be meeting up with the Suckerhorn. $5 from RCO. Love the 5296. Good call. Ask them to throw in a shirt in the deal. It's pre-owned. I'm getting it pre-owned. You know where it's coming from, don't you?
Ronnie? No, Scotty.
Sydney Watch Exchange. Cove. Cove is going to be selling my Steel Sports Rolexes in the store.
Yay.
I'm flying down tomorrow. I tell you what, I've been so excited. This deal came off yesterday afternoon. I was dreaming about it. I woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning dreaming about this 5296.
Wait a minute. So you're the one who always tells the viewers about value, retention, resale value, Brocas Pocas, Steel Sports Stunners. And then now you're going to trade in 3 Steel Sports Stunners, which are not going to go down in value, or will at least hold their value.
I don't think the 5296 will fall terribly much. I'm not buying at retail.
Calatrava's tank, Archie. They tank. They always go down. They never come back up.
I'm buying it at a second-hand price. It's a second-hand piece.
What's the price you're buying it?
I'm swapping those 3 for the Calatrava.
If you're paying more than 20 Aussie, you're going to lose at least 1,000 or 2,000 in the next year.
What do you think of that as a swap? Those 3 for the 1. That's the deal. What do you think? Yes or no?
I wouldn't do it, and I don't even like Rolex.
You wouldn't do it? It's a Calatrava with a date.
I would not do it. I wouldn't do it.
Why?
Well, first of all, if I were to put myself in your shoes, I'd want to wear it. And
I
even
can wear it. It's already got a bit of a ding on it.
Oh.
You're giving the whoever's flicking their 5296 to you, you're giving them free liquidity.
Yeah, basically so. $2 from Rich Buddy. For Christ's sake, use the world time, not the Rolexes. Thank you, Rich Buddy and Bursa. Sell the Explorer and Daytona for a gold sub.
Yeah, you should do those too.
What do you think? Is it a mistake? Am I making a
Buy a
mistake? Tell
gold
me.
sub. Buy a gold sub. Trade them in and get a gold sub.
I don't want a gold sub.
A gold sub is fuck off. It's fun. It's you. It's fuck off.
You don't think a white gold Calatrava is me?
No.
So so you're selling the Air King, you're selling the Milgauss. What's the other one?
Explorer 1.
Ooh.
The 39 mil, the one with the wrong dial. It's not worth much. The dial's wrong, remember? It's a Mark 1 dial. It's a Mark 1. It's a Mark 1. They're never going to go up.
You mean the ones that they quit making?
Yeah. The ones that one of my competitors said it'll never go up. It'll never be collectible.
And you think the 5296 is any better?
Blue shirt Buddha, $2. Fuck me dead. Don't sell the Explorer 214270. That's the Explorer 1. Thank you, blue shirt Buddha. I can't keep everything. I'm not made of money. Do you understand that?
You know, those fuckers are really, really slim. It's only 38 mil and it's very thin.
M2, Mr. 2, $3. Historical movement, watching the end of AC3 today. Historical moment, watching the end of AC3 today. Is it a mistake? Tell me, guys, tell me.
Yes, that's why you should do it.
NV Scotsman, $3. Congrats, big boy. Get a picture of the PP up. Do you want to see a picture of it?
I don't want to see a picture of your
No,
PP.
no. PP meaning Patek. Not,
okay.
yeah, not PP. We don't need to see pictures of that. We'll have to move on to another channel. The live streams will have to go on to some whatever other channel. ArchieLuxury MGTOW.
What do you think, guys? I just want your opinion. Tell me what your opinion. You think it sucks? Just tell me. You just tell me, guys. Tell me. Just be honest. You don't have to lie.
I think it's one of the worst decisions you've ever announced on this channel.
It's one of the what?
It's one of the worst decisions you've ever announced on this channel, and that's saying something.
Worst decision? Why do you say that? Because he does. He's got a mouth. You're just saying that because you're right. I thought you always said it's the passion. Go with the one you love. That's what you said to me, isn't it?
You love neither. You have a world time. When are you going to wear that?
I've never been happy just having one. You know this, don't you? Come on, talk to me. Don't have to be nasty about it.
$2 super chat, but booster. Streaming the Archie was a great idea, Jen. Thanks.
Well, we don't have to talk about that on this channel. This is Archie's channel.
Yes, I noticed you've started your own YouTube channel. Well done. Well done. Anything I can do to help you, let me say to you, as I said to Clovers, anything I can do to help you, you just let me know. If there is any videos that are on my channel, you can gladly download and put them up on your channel. There's no problem. I'll work with you, man. There's no problems. You're a mate. I love you, Jim. Anything I can do to help you is fine.
Well, thank you. I appreciate.
You know, especially any video you. Hey, Hisham, how are you?
I'm good, Arch. How are you? What's up?
Look, Hisham, thank you so much for that generous donation. I've done something which I believe may be very, very silly.
Why? What
I'm getting rid of 3 Steel Sports Rolexes for a Patek Philippe.
So a couple of super chats. Mr. 2, $3. Yes, it sucks and it's dented. Where's the real Pontiff?
It's kind of shocked, to be honest.
$5. World Time Calatrava Daytona Bluesy and Reverso isn't a bad Archie 5. Just saying. Interesting. I mean, it does kind of bring back shades of the Archie 5.
Archie, you were preaching about stainless steel Rolexes for the past.
Yeah, I mean, the Archie 5 didn't have
so many months now. Now you're
didn't have
flipping
two.
them?
I've got mental illness. Do you understand mental illness? Okay, I'm just bringing a picture up. Do you want to see this watch? Don't you?
Let's get a
Which
couple
one
more
are you
super
getting?
chats in.
Sorry.
While you're
Which
bringing it
one
up,
are
I'll
you
just read
getting?
Sorry.
Sorry, Adrian. Yeah, go on.
I was just going to read a couple super chats while you
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
So Sea Lord, $2. Saxonia or Calatrava?
Calatrava.
Dan is tired. $2.79. God bless you, Arch.
Thank you. There you go. That's the ding.
You're getting a 5396?
Yeah.
What did the last owner get hungry and start eating it?
No, the last owner had a massive heart attack and fell over, and I got scratched when they collapsed and died.
I think that might be foreshadowing a little bit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't buy the Rolexes because of Archie.
The previous owner traded it in on a 5960.
I mean, come on, Archie. Calatrava with lug, a modern Calatrava that's still in production with lug damage like that. I mean, how much are you paying?
It's only slight damage. Okay, this is a magnified photo. Okay.
Well, how much are you paying? I think the punters are.
I'm swapping those 3 watches for this, which is direct swap. It's a swap.
Is
3
it
for 1.
A direct swap, or do you
3
have
for
to
1.
put in something
3
on top?
for 1. You tell me. You do the numbers in your head. That's all you need to do. You do the numbers in your head. That's the deal.
You've got a $5 super chat from Carlos SS.
If that helps you, I've sold my Daytona C White purchased at MSRP, and I've ordered a 5196J new with part of that money. Jesus Christ. I hated Daytona C readability. Well, he did pocket some money. I mean, he has obviously, but yeah. So the Explorer 1, let's be conservative and give it a value of say six Aussie. The Air King.
Let's go watch wise.
No. I paid a lot more for the Explorer 1. It's box papers 1.
But they're only worth 6 Aussie. So
they're worth more than that. I paid 7,450.
Jesus Christ!
It's like new.
I've seen
6 Aussie. Where do you get them for 6 Aussie? Where? Where?
A 3-month-old one that a dealer offered to me for 6,000.
Where? In America?
No, in Canada.
Wow! So that
I know a dealer just paid 7,700 for one.
I've seen 45. I've seen quite a few for 4,500, especially Mark 1.
Okay, you do the sums then. Work it out.
Okay, let's say 7 Aussie. Okay, 7 Aussie for the Explorer, 7 Aussie for the Air King. That's 14. And then what else was it? The Milgauss.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically like, let's say 7.5.
The Milgauss has no paper.
No, it has a ding on the crystal. It has a ding on the crystal at 8 o'clock.
Okay, let's say 6,500 then. So that is just over 20,000. It's not that cheap for 5296, even if it's mint. That's just my opinion, but you still have time to back out of the deal. We're trying to help you, Archie. You don't want to make this mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
no, I totally think you should do it.
Decon, $5. Don't do it, Archie. No. Mr. 2, $3. Archie, a dealer is not doing this for charity. Good point. Some doggy should have picked up a longer one instead, big boy.
Yeah, you could still do that.
Archie, get the Calatrava when you're 65. Well, that's assuming that he'll make it with his
diabetes and so
yesterday all the other watch gurus were buying Rolex, and today you're selling them. What's going on?
Well, I've told you I've wanted a second Patek for a long time.
Yes, that's true, but do you have to sell something to get it?
Stax de Buer, $2. Selling 3 steel sports for Patek is loser talk.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it doesn't make sense, Arch.
On the
Come on.
bright side, it is generating quite a bit of controversy and super chats.
Look, it's completely against the. It's completely Clive.
Yeah.
You've made a lot of mistakes getting rid of Rolex to get that horrid AP of yours. Do you think I'm doing the right thing?
Absolutely.
You don't regret doing what you did?
Clyde wants
No,
you
no.
to get out of Rolex.
Woody
$2
New York.
Woody New Yorker. The Rolex period is falling. Found me dead.
It's not that I dislike the Rolex. You got to understand this. It's not that I dislike the Rolex.
But you just like the Patek better.
Yeah, that's exactly the wording. Here's a beautiful photo of it. Okay, I think I may not have spruiked it well enough for you guys. You guys don't understand what I'm trying to do here. So here we go. Have a look at that. Is that nice or not? Do you think the 5296 is nicer than the 5107?
Sorry, I had to drop out and switch computers. What the hell is that by the 8?
Oh, that's just the mirror.
Yeah, it looks like a ding to me.
No, that's just the mirror. That's just the shininess of the metal.
I mean,
Is it?
okay. What use do you have for a dress watch if you can't even fit into a suit?
Thank you.
Hoarding and possessing, and knowing that someone else is missing out on wearing this.
And a muumuu is not a dress. It's different.
Got a very
that's not
generous super chat from Tanzil Ansari.
Ooh, sorry. We've got what? We've got a what? Sorry, 1 minute there.
We have
Oh my God, Tanzil is the man! AC3, the twilight years were when you had the 5107 and the 5035. Pull up the Archie 5 and show me a Rolex in there!
Mark Goldberg.
Gentlemen.
Hey, the whole gang is here.
Hey, Marky, I don't know how you're going to react. Selling 3 steel sports Rolex to buy a Patek Philippe, a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. What do you think? What do you think, guys?
Well, you know, a very wise man in pontifical robes once said, fuckers, never sell Rolex. But then again, he also said, don't eat meat on Fridays. And now you can. So who knows?
Okay.
Who knows the truth?
Who knows the truth? Very interesting indeed.
You know what? I think the viewers and the punters feel a bit betrayed here right now.
Ooh. They feel. Who just dropped out?
Mark did. I'm sure he'll come back on.
He's just vomiting. He's vomiting at the.
$5 super chat from PG. You don't sell Rolex. Mr. 2, $3 Australian. Orders don't reduce. Rolex Tower will be a slum.
Don't you have credit cards?
I canceled most of them.
Well, then take them. That's perfect. You can take out new credit cards. How many mortgages do you have on that house?
I don't even own the house. It's not
That's
even mine.
That's perfect. All you have to do is fake a title. The rancher can help you with that.
No.
It's a little bit of bank fraud, Archie. I mean, what is wrong with you? Selling steel sports Rolex?
Yesterday he was going on and on about buying more.
It just came up. It was a deal that came up. And it
Super chat, $5 decon. A watch has to be minty. Louis Toledo, $10 super chat. Trust your gut, big boy, and sell the Rolex high. Buy the Patek 5127 low, and you're a winner chicken dinner. $2 Blue Shirt Buddha. Patek selling Rolex is loser talk.
Well, I think there's a certain chance that you're going to be spruiking Christopher Ward and Phoebos watches and Undone and Seven Friday. You know, what's happening with you? Is there really a Holy Trinity? Was Jesus really the Son of God?
I'm gonna bring this photo up, guys.
He doesn't have a picture on, so.
Hey, Arch, sorry,
$3 by PG. This is Beta Soy Boy talk.
Arch. Unfortunately, Super Chat is not available in Malaysia. Apparently.
Oh shit!
What?
Can $5?
No, sorry, $5 Canadian. Get the Patek Philippe.
This was the 5107. Is that nicer than the 5296?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think this is better. Much
What's
better?
better?
529. This one,
Yes, this is
5107.
$3 by Mr. Two. I'll be unsubscribing as long with everyone else. Good luck.
Ooh, they are not liking it, Arch.
You know, the last time I unsubscribed ArchieLuxury, I got 30,000 views from the from the video I made. I should try that again. It's a good time.
Marky, you're my friend, aren't you?
Well, I was, and you know, because you owned a bunch of Rolexes. Now,
But what about Lispy Boy? You're not in bed with him, are you?
what's the Patek? The only person I'm in bed with is you, those feet, and a pair of stiletto shoes. But I'd like to know what Patek you're sacrificing our Rolexes, your Rolex for.
5296.
Either one
Manual.
is it? I don't know.
So-
I don't know these references.
That is a 38mm Calatrava.
Super Chat, $2 PT. Man on the Moon gone. Now Rolex. Beta Talk. $5 Super Chat, Tanzil and Surrey. AC3, you and I both know the sweet spot of modern day hip hop and Patek Philippe for the 90s and 2000s.
38 millimeters.
And very slim. Slimmer than the 5107, Arch. It's a very slim and very elegant
Now,
watch.
Jin,
That's
tell me one
I'm
thing.
an elegant, slim guy. I'm going to restart the diet, okay?
Yeah, you've been.
You know, the 5296 is for someone who weighs, say,
150 pounds.
under 180 pounds, you know.
They're beautiful people.
Louis Toledo, Super Chat, $10. It's Patek Sport Season. 5107 shits on 3 value Rolex any day.
Well, what Rolex are you selling? Which are they?
It's
Maybe I won't
Hey,
feel.
hey.
Yeah.
Air King, Milgauss, Explorer 1.
You know what? You're getting rid of the 3 worst ones you have. I feel a little better now.
I'm not getting rid of the Daytona.
No, and you're keeping the Submariner.
Yeah, the Blue
All
Sea.
right. I mean, nobody really loves an Explorer, do they?
I still got the Explorer 2.
No, but
but
he
everybody
has
loves-
he
yeah.
has the one which everyone hates, Mark. You don't get it.
Exactly.
Well,
The Explorer one. I mean,
he also has the,
We didn't hate it until we got it.
I guess the Pope can issue himself a papal dispensation.
Yeah.
What the hell? I mean, if you're happy, go. You do it.
Well, I think the most important thing is that we raise a bunch of super chats so that you can have a really good bottle of scotch to soften the blow. Because when those three Rolexes leave,
Super Chat, $2 booster. Daytona is your worst watch. Super
Ooh.
Chat, Berry 3. TGV approves of the deal. Don't do it, Archie boy. $5 Super Chat, PG. Too small for you size-wise. You will regret it. $2 Super Chat, Decon. So, get the Patek if it's minty. No Decon, it's dented. Tanzil, I'm sorry. You never own a Patek Philippe. You merely pass on the debt to the next generation. Jim Tingler.
well, Archie, think about it as you always say it's all about the money, right? So just think about it from an investment perspective. You have 3 relatively equal value watches in the Rolexes. They're
like cash. They're like banknotes.
And yeah, they have high liquidity, but also they, as far as their value, they'll either stay the same or they'll go up. You don't know how much they'll go up, but you know, let's say that each one of them has a chance to go up.
Yeah.
296.
now,
What are the chances of that going, even maintaining value?
I got to be honest with you. To be honest with you, it's going to fall. They're going to be soft.
Yeah.
They're going to be a hard sell. It's going to be very hard to move that piece.
You're never going to be able to undo this deal.
well, let's examine what it's actually costing you, because you gave the rancher a really hard time about the trade and cash value that he did for his Audemars Piguet
Yep.
Navy. You know,
Yes. Navy themes.
yeah. So let's figure out what you're
Which I actually quite like. The Navy themes is actually beautiful. It is a beautiful watch, okay?
You gave him a raft of shit for what he paid for it in watches. So I think what we should do is analyze your deal with an amateur.
Woody
Super
New
chat.
Yorker, $2. What next will he sell? His stilettos and LV?
Never. He'll never sell
Explorer
that.
2. We'll probably Explorer 2 next.
Okay.
Actually, I'll tell you something too, guys. I may be
Is it
getting the
gone
box
already?
with the pink interior back.
The what?
The box with the pink interior.
Oh dear. Please don't show us.
No.
Please don't touch yourself while we're discussing it.
Don't get up, don't move, or touch anything, please.
Exactly.
Hands on deck!
What is the value of the Explorer 1? I've got the calculator out, and let's do this in American dollars for the punter. What is the value of the Explorer 1?
Super chat,
$5 super chat from Tanzio. AC3, that's bullshit. I flipped my 5127 with a small profit in less than 48 hours last year. If you buy it well. Patek ain't going down. Why? And I think Tan has got a point. I will tell you what what would you like me to tell you? Let's work out the value of these things. What do you think? Let's do a value. Let's do the value.
What's that Explorer 1 worth on the open market today?
Well, they're going over retail. It's box papers.
Give me a number. How much? Box papers over retail. What's it worth?
8,500 in Australia.
Okay. How much?
Aussie.
How much? All right, fine. We'll do Aussie. 8,500 Aussie. We'll convert it to American later.
Okay.
Now we've got 8,500 for the Explorer 1. You also sold the.
Nobody's paying 8,500 for an Explorer 1. They go for 65 max. 65 max.
That's the one with the short hands.
It's Australian dollars. He's talking in Australian.
No, I mean Australian dollars. I mean, nobody pays over retail.
Well, you work it out. Work it out. Let's see what we can do then. Work it out. You tell me what you think it's worth. Come on, you guys be the devil's advocate. What do you think it's worth? Be honest.
20,500 total. 15 grand for the three US dollars. 15 for all of them.
Well, the Milgauss alone is at least $7,000.
No, it's damaged. No box and papers.
It's got box.
Box doesn't matter. That's 200
count.
bucks. 100, 200 bucks max.
There's no way it's worth less than $6,800. I don't know where you get your numbers from.
It's damaged.
The crystal is nicked at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, a Milgauss, a beat up Milgauss is worth in US dollars.
Crystal's $100. The crystal is worth $100.
Crystal's $200 from Rolex.
Yeah, but no AD will let Archie in the store, so.
So you said, Jim, so you're saying he got a good deal?
No, I'm saying he got a terrible. He's going to get fisted because at least the Rolexes have potential to go up and they have liquidity.
I think that's the point because Archie ruined out the rancher for doing a similarly bad deal. I think this deal's actually worse.
Which is why he should go through with it.
What I'm saying is basically all you really need to do is sell approximately 700 copies of Luxury to Last, and you could have bought Patek without getting rid of a single Rolex. You can't even hear me right now.
Don't worry. We want controversy.
Do you think, guys? Do you think it is because everyone else is buying Rolex that Archie's getting rid of it?
I'm the jet plane Monday to do the deal.
Super chat, $2. Steve Camasso. Rolex. $2. Box doesn't mean shit, but papers do.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't back out.
Sorry, $5 Canadian. Clyde wouldn't pay $8,500 for two Explorers and Black Private. He shows up with $1,000 in stacks of ones and tells them to take it or leave it.
Yeah, unless there's a sticker. You know what's really amazing is Archie pulls the worst deal ever, violates all his own rules, sells Rolex, sells them cheap, buys a Patek for like way over.
I'm not done. Gentlemen, we still have super chats. Archie, in honor of your 10th anniversary, I've been rewatching old vids. ArchieLuxury needs to go back to its roots. Well, get rid of these steel Rolexes. Patek and or gold Rolex are the way to go. Long live ArchieLuxury. $2 for such some doggy. Explorer 1 Mark 1 is worth 4,800 USD. $2.
Clive
AP says fuck off. Your Patek says pardon me.
Yes.
Okay. I might have to unban him for that one.
Yes, that was very good.
And by the way, punters, let's not don't advertise your channels in the live chat. That's pretty cunty. At least pay
Yeah.
it to do it.
Yeah, I
Right.
think so as well.
You notice Vingtinier hasn't been talking about the Vingtinier channel, which is recently debuted on YouTube.
I love it. I'm there to support you guys. Anything I can do to support you guys, I will. Hey, Marky, I got an idea for you, Marky, Mr. Goldberg. I'm going to give you, because you're such a cool guy, and each one of you guys, I'll do the same, a personal 2-minute video saying how much I love your channel. You can use it.
I'm good, but thanks. I appreciate it, but I'm very I'm fine.
But I don't have a
That's fine. I'll take Clyde's 2 minutes. I want 4 minutes now.
Okay, I'll give you 4 minutes. Okay.
$8 for Mr. 2, Super Chat. Remove Second Horn as your admin. He's a useless censor. All my chats are polite. You don't want any more of my super chats?
We will keep your super chats, Mr. 2. We love you.
We love you, and Mr. 2, thank you for contributing to the Archie Luxury channel. Unfortunately, we do not have a refund policy at this time, but thank you for your contribution. If you would like to speak with customer service, please call 1-800-EAT-SHIT-AND-DIE or send more super chats. Thank you for your consideration, the management at Archie Luxury.
Now, I got to talk to Doc. Doc, do you think I'm an idiot?
You need to be more specific.
Selling 3 steel sports Rolex for a dress Patek Philippe.
Well, I mean, that's you. You love those Pateks. I mean, I would never do that.
See?
I love my sports Rolex. I couldn't do that.
Well said, Doc.
Why not? Why isn't it enough to get a 2-tone sports Rolex? Isn't that dressy enough?
You know what, though, Doc? He sold nothing that he sold was on a Jubilee bracelet. So doesn't that make it okay? Because none of it was.
That makes it more tolerable. I agree.
Exactly. And not only that, but none of it had polished lugs where he had like burnished the proper factory, satin finish right off of it with like Brillo. So I think it's okay, right?
Well, the vintage Daytonas didn't have polished lugs, but the current Daytonas do have polished lugs. There's nothing wrong with polished lugs.
No, especially I think you polish yourself. Don't you polish?
Well,
I heard a story from a dealer in Singers that he sold a Patek to a guy, takes it home and tries it out, and then he goes in and fucking polishes the thing by hand.
Oh,
and then
shit.
he comes back, calls back the next day and it's like, shit, man, I don't want it anymore. He brings it
No.
polished by fucking hand. I don't know what was this guy thinking. And
How badly polished by hand?
I mean, he went in and he really went in there. Like it fucked the watch. He didn't just polish it. He polished it by fucking hand at home, like just sitting on a table watching TV.
Archie, please do not eat your spring bar tool.
What was he? Thank you. What was he using to polish it? Just a jeweler's cloth or what?
I don't know. It could have been
I'm sure it was something
polishing
Cape Cod
cloth or Cape Cod or whatever.
Cape Cod can't do that much damage, can it?
If you really go in there with a Cape Cod, yeah, it will. If you just savagely polish it.
if it's brand new, why does it need polishing if it's brand new?
It wasn't brand new. It was a secondhand watch.
Remember when Archie's friend borrowed a watch from a dealer? I think he was a Russian guy. Borrowed the watch from the dealer, went on vacation with the watch for like 6 weeks, and then returned it.
Yes, that was Sid. Sid, the dentist. Sid. Yeah, he borrowed a Pam, and then he tried to return it. I'm thinking, it's okay to wear it around the house for a day, just very carefully, but to take it on vacation and then not to expect, just crazy.
He's not a sexy man, is he?
I think you should return, Archie. I think you should return your crown.
But polish it first.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually have a guy in Switzerland who will buy gold teeth.
Because you remember it fell out.
Yeah, I remember that.
I got a temporary.
Did you really sell your watches for a Patek?
He's going to.
Yeah, he
It's a
did.
3-for-1 swap. It's called a swap deal.
Why don't you have a Sky Dweller? Hisham has a Sky Dweller.
Beautiful. I love the Sky Dweller.
$5 super chat by Tanzel. Sorry, Arch is the 3940 the greatest Patek of all time.
100% yes. Yes. And it uses a 2.0 movement.
How much did it sell for today, Jim?
The gold one went for, let me look. I think it went for 35 or 40 plus premium. The platinum one went for a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay, James Rutkowski Jr., $5 super chat. Arch, does it bother you that Mark has way more Rolex than you, and much more luxurious pieces also? Mark, get Archie back on track.
Well, to be fair, Archie has 2 Pateks now, and one of them is a world time. So that's not a slouchy collection right there either.
See,
I got the Daytona. Two-tone love, brother. Two-tone love, brother.
Mark, I think you need to take some vacation time, go up to Brisbane, and follow Archie around. And every time he gets on the phone or the internet for about buying a Patek, you should hit him with the spray. You should hit him with the spray bottle.
Archie, can I stay at your house?
Of course. You can.
Perfect. I'm there.
I got a blow-up mattress.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I want a room with curtains, not towels stapled over the windows, though.
That's okay.
Why don't you have a sky dweller? You have a
$5 super chat. $5 super chat by RTO. Archie, swap more Rolexes, Zenith, and the World Time, and get a real F-off Patek Chrono.
I agree. 5170 is where it's at.
But that's a dress watch.
Isn't that your point? Isn't that what you're doing here? You're going for Patek dressy?
$5 super chat.
Isn't a Calatrava a dress watch?
$5 super chat, Tanzil. Sorry. Who's had more dates in their lifetime? Archie's Rolex watches or Donald J. Haynes?
Well, that's, come on. That's an easy answer. Anybody has had more dates in their life.
What in New York $50? AC, buy the Patek Philippe at $50 a week for 350 weeks.
I love Donnie, but the man has no game. I mean, he's a very sweet man, but he has no game.
Well,
I watched him hit on a high school girl in the mall. She was a little afraid.
Woody says, Archie, buy the Patek at $50 a week for 350 weeks.
There's an idea. I don't know if the man for it.
Oh, yeah, actually, I actually went back into my notes.
Could it be, Arch, that you bought these Rolexes from Sydney Watch Co. and you're just giving it back and taking the Patek for it?
Booster, $2. Don Haynes has dinner dates every night with his mom.
Well, I think
it's
that's
Mother's Day today. Speaking of which, it's Mother's Day in Australia. It's Mother's Day in America.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, God, because we're Sunday. Yes, of course.
Yeah. Let's take this moment to remember your mother, Archie, departed but not forgotten.
That's right. I got to tell you guys, I don't think it's I didn't think I thought I'd get more support from you guys.
We are supporting you. We're supporting
We're supporting you financially. Financially, and
this is what
we're trying to understand. We're just trying to understand.
Okay, $5 super chat, 10 zone. Sorry, Archie. It's time to revive the Society for Thin Dress watches now that Patek is returning the collection. PG, $2 super chat. Don gives me ED. Deacon, $10 Canadian. Arch, I don't think most people understand the engineering that was done to make your World Time the masterpiece that it is. It's a great watch. Cheers. Nate O, $3 Australian. It's not the 90s, all caps, anymore, big boy. Keep the roll eye.
Did you say there was a super chat with reference to me?
Well, we didn't see that. Archie, you're still going to have 4 Rolexes and 2 Pateks. Now, 2 of them are ladies' Rolex.
3 Rolexes.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, don't you have a couple of ladies' Rolexes?
Yes.
So you got to count them too.
Okay.
RCO, $50 super chat. RCO. Archie, I'm so proud of you. Back to protect the pond that lives. Also, my crypto's on a run, so cheers. $5 super chat, Loudmouth 10. Archie, a 15-year-old guy, got fired from the data center I work for, and he was replaced by a new lower-paid employee. Not me. Loudmouth10.com.
A 15-year in the workforce, 15-year at that company. Fuck.
Well, you've gotten a $50 super chat there, so somebody definitely approves. RCO very much approves of your Patek purchase. Thank you for your generous
You
contribution.
gotta understand, because of what you guys are saying to me, what happens if I have seller's remorse later?
Exactly.
You'll be
That's
We're
video.
trying to prevent that.
No, we want to do that. Those are the best videos. The miserable Archie is a productive Archie. A happy Archie is a boring Archie.
And don't tell me you're going to fly to Sydney in Economy X in order to pick this fucker up.
Yes, he's going on Monday.
So that's another grand right there.
Actually, the dealer's given me a business class ticket.
I know, but
That kind of tells you how much you're getting fisted.
I know you said this before, but besides the Air King, what else are you selling for this Patek?
Explorer 1, 39 mil,
Whenever someone pays for your business
and the Milgauss.
to
Well, the good thing is none of those are my favorite Rolex, so that's good.
I don't seem to have much support here.
Archie, whenever
I'm supporting you. I just said none of those are my favorite.
No, I got to be honest with you. I want the truth. You don't need to. I don't need yes men. I want the truth from you guys.
What I
As
mean is,
Jin, look, I'm just going to say one thing.
$5 super chat, Tantil, and sorry. Archie, please explain to the viewers why you use the hashtag richfucker and why are the requirements to be able to, and also why, and to also use that hashtag on Instagram. Well, actually, Tantil, I can answer it. He can use it because of you.
Yes, that's exactly right. Yes.
Nate O, $3. You'll do your arse.
I'll say this. This is what I'll say. If you swap those for the Patek, you'll still have a bluesy, and you'll still have a Daytona. That's
And
actually
too. $3 and $2 by RCO. Quality is greater than quantity. I support you.
Well, you know, Archie, your watch dealer called and sent a message, and here's the message.
what is that about?
Fist.
Oh, fist. Where the fuck did you get that from your dungeon, Mark?
Okay, another $2 super chat by RCO. Quality over quantity. I support you.
Yeah, fine, but I mean, I agree with that. But I mean, purely from a financial perspective, as Jin said, it's not a viable deal.
I don't think it's great.
I actually said I wouldn't recommend this deal myself. That's what I said to when the deal was being hatched. I just had to have the Patek. I rang my dealer up and said, "Hello, it's Archie here. I gotta have the Patek. Whatever you want, tell me." That's what I said to him.
Wouldn't it be a more reasonable swap if it was two of your Rolex for the Patek?
No, it's a bit more expensive than two.
$5, Tanzil, and sorry. Is Jen overseas at his factory building? Is Jen overseas at his factory building you your Patek Philippines? Make sure the box is correct this time, unlike the despair cake.
The
How about if they give you the Patek and a little bit of extra money?
Do you know what one of the biggest exports in Malaysia is?
What's that?
Rubber. For
Rubber.
your fisting.
Yes.
I'm going to step away from the computer real quick. Watch the super chats.
Yeah.
Wait, why should we care? Never mind.
No, we do care. We care very much about our customer service levels.
What's this bullshit?
Well, this is an exciting day. We've got a business class ticket and a new Patek. Exciting.
And a good fisting.
But the rules.
Well,
Archie,
I don't know what year, but what's a 5296? When did they come out? Early 2000s?
No, after that. They're quite recent production.
Yeah.
But they've been discontinued, haven't they, Jim?
No.
Yeah, I think this is the last year. Yes.
Yes, they have.
Maybe it's like an adolescent fisting. Maybe it's not quite full blown.
What's taken over from the 5296, the 5227?
No, that's also getting discontinued, I think. That may also be getting discontinued.
I think that's still there, but
Auto-
5127 is gone.
Oh, yeah. Well, the
Yeah,
5127
that went a while
was gone
ago.
a long time ago. These are... The 5296 was just not a popular watch. Oh, sorry. The 5119 is also going away.
Yeah.
Archie, if you make a 2-minute or a 4-minute video about how much you love me, can I use that as an outro on all my videos?
Of course. That's why I'm doing it for you, man.
Brilliant.
You want unicorn shirt or business shirt?
I'm going to leave this entirely up to you.
Okay. And
You're going to be a
I'm
unicorn.
to record it in 4K, or do you want me to do it in my shitty secondhand iPhone?
Well, I'm going to leave this entirely in your capable hands. But
So
I'll
does
do it.
Mark only get the video, or do we all get it?
If
no, we
any of
all.
you want it, I'm happy to do it for you.
I'm
Like
going
you
to
all
need
have
one for my channel too.
I don't
No
want
worries.
it to. I don't want it to show up in a potential Google search or background check of me. So I will
Oh yes,
decline.
I completely forgot about that.
I don't want to get blacklisted from Thailand and all these other places and end up in some Star Chamber hearing.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Actually, if you're friends with the pontiff, you get a free soapy in Rana Plaza and a free juice.
Yeah. So anyhow, guys, this is the news that's hitting here. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Look, you guys can have whatever opinion you want. I got a Bursa, $2. Does get a custom intro video. I can do one. RCO, $5. Arch, get the dealer to throw in a cheap, nasty custom suit. Thank you. And Clay Clements, $2. What's it going to cost you to service the Patek?
You know, I kind of think the No Hair King is going to probably be discontinued in the next couple of years anyway.
Could be.
I've already done the deal, and my word is my bond. I can't go back. You know
Really?
that?
How about someone super chat about, and you agreed to throw up on air over a year ago, and then the horns, and did you see the horn?
Okay, we almost. Look, I tell you honestly, I honestly think I've wanted this watch for years. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. Okay, my father's he reckons he was going to give me a little bit of a flick of money. He got a bit of an inheritance, but I'm sick of waiting around for it. Nothing's fucking happening. Nothing's happening. That's
Are you talking about an inheritance when he passes away?
No, he got an inheritance and he's going to share a bit, but it's to do with Jeff duties in England. It's just he's turned out he thought he was going to get more than he really was, but that's okay. I got to get my own legacy, my own dynasty. So I tell you the truth, I wanted this Patek more than I can't even sleep at night. I want this Patek so much.
Hey,
Well, if that's the case, then get it. I mean,
Hey,
I love it.
Maybe that'd be a good name for your channel, Dynasty.
How much of a legacy will you be leaving AC 4, 5, and 6? Will there be a substantial financial bonus?
I think curtains and carpet beetle-free carpets would be a good start.
$2 super chat, Woody New Yorker. So next week is pancakes and Patek videos.
Yes, I'm going to go and see Betsy the pancake maker, my favorite appliance.
They probably just barely took it from your visit last time. Tanzil, sorry, $5 Canadian. Archie, take a moment and reflect on the Archie 5. There's been no single collection that you've had after that compared until now with the 5296.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Tan is another man who's getting a second Patek. Having one is not enough. It's like having a Rolls Royce. You got to have two.
But Tan has curtains in his house.
He has a garb.
yes.
He has a job.
Yes.
Garb.
And this isn't my house, so what do I care?
I was about to say he has a house.
Well, you've built a lovely little garden there,
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
and you put up.
Now, why would you waste money on the garden if the house isn't yours?
Did you see the Uwe video about your about your awning?
About what?
Did you?
About
Uwe
your
made a
awning.
video about your awning.
No.
Oh
When did
my
that go
God!
up?
You have to look. Put it on. Find it now.
I'm promoting a lot of his videos lately. He's making
$2 super chat. $2 RCO. Agreed. The Archie 5 was the high water mark.
Can you
And
put up
this
the
deal is like a
video up?
in your Sydney hotel room toilet.
This is more like the ring around the bathtub.
Did you? I'm going to be staying. Tanzil, $5. Archie, did Nana Kim's curtains resemble a Big Mac? I got to tell you, I'm staying at that same place with the pubic hair in the washroom.
The Nana Hotel?
You know that video? Did you see the review I did?
No.
The song that was called the Song Hotel.
No, we.
Actually, the dealer's taking care of all of that for me.
Pubic hair.
When someone pays for you to fly in business class and puts you up in a hotel,
Yes.
to meet them, that means your asshole's gonna hurt for the next day.
Hey, Jen, quit encouraging him.
You want your dealer crying and angry and upset and never wanting to do business with you again.
Exactly. You don't want him sending you first class tickets.
Look, I got to be honest with you. I'm happy to do this deal.
As long as
Okay.
you're happy. If you're happy,
Well,
we're
then that ends.
I got to
the
tell you,
matter.
I honestly, is it the best? I think it's like Clive. Clive, honestly, in hindsight, it probably wasn't the smartest thing to do to get that AP.
But
when
love
he's
is
so-
love.
But he
Love it.
It
fucking
was
loves,
actually,
he loves that
but-
AP, don't you, Clive?
Absolutely, yes, I do.
You love
But
that more than
can
money,
I
don't
can
you?
I say something?
Because
Yes.
it's not a skinny punk ass little dress watch.
But Clyde does ask us before he buys anything, don't you, Clyde?
Oh, everyone except Archie.
And Clive has a jarb.
He
Clive,
makes big
apparently,
money.
looking at his avatar, he still likes his Kermit.
No, that's my Parmesan.
No, it's a
Dude.
Parmigiani dog.
Ooh.
What? It's a
It's a
Kermit.
Parmigiani. No,
It's Kermit sipping from a cup.
no.
I'll just be one tick, guys.
I'm looking right at the avatar.
It's your phone. It's.
Why
You
would
just
an
won't get a
iPhone
new
$2
5
super chat.
phone?
$2 super chat by PG. You're getting fucked.
Yeah, he kind
Yeah,
of
but
is.
it's not,
Yeah.
it's an affair of the heart, not of the head, right?
It's not the best deal.
It's more like a fist in the anus.
He'll have two packs, one of which is a world time, and then what? A skinny little three-hander. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a Timex.
I wonder if all those people that have paid for reviews and he responded by saying Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. I wonder if all those
Oh
people
my
are getting
God.
pissed off right now.
Guys,
Maybe they
also,
want their money back.
he's not just buying a Calatrava, he's buying a dented Calatrava that looks like someone nibbled on it.
Did you say
Nibbled on the
nipple?
lugs, yeah.
I mean, it looks like Jupiter got hungry and just went over and had a bite. I mean, that's
Well,
what
that would be appropriate for Archie.
What's the reference number, guys? I gotta look at the watch. What is it?
52.96.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look.
It's
You
still
can
a
get
couple
it.
of dollars.
Asking, how is Archie paying for all these new watches? The answer is simple. Tanzil and sorry.
Notice how after he came back, the watch buying started again.
Yep, totally.
I wonder
Hmm.
if Anzil cut him a check for what was back owed, and just didn't make it public. I wonder if he did something like that.
Is he getting the yellow gold one?
No, white gold.
Oh, for God's sake!
Guys, look. Number one, he's going to quit all the fucking Patek video. I mean, he's going to quit all the fucking Rolex videos. God, please. God, yes, please.
You know
No,
what?
not that one, Mark. That's the more desirable version. He got
Yeah, that looks good. I was gonna say, what's wrong with you? It looks nice.
the one with the plain dial, the sort of
Oh,
Which
Mark,
one does
that's the one which Jin wanted to get with the sector dial.
Which one does AJ have?
That's the 5170.
Yeah,
This
that's
one?
the 5196, Bruce. It's very different. Yes, that one, Mark.
Yeah, that is a very, very plain watch, and those are some ugly indices.
This is why we should encourage him to do it.
How much does he have to stretch to get a 5196?
5196 is less, Bruce.
Yeah, significantly less.
No, I think he's asking about AJ's watch.
Why are you spending?
AJ had a 5196, you said.
How come you're spending more to get the ugly one?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Because that's the one the dealer will fist him on.
Yeah.
The dealer want to fist him on the more valuable Calatrava.
The one that AJ has is gorgeous.
Well,
Yeah,
AJ
that's-
has a platinum one. The
AJ has the-
same.
Yeah, this one is not bad.
That the sector one dial is nice, but still, if it's dented, I mean, why would you get a dress watch that's dented?
What do you mean dented? You mean damaged?
Yep.
It has dents on the lugs.
What do you mean dents? You mean like physical, like,
Yes,
Indentations.
yes, like damage.
wait, Archie is buying a dropped Calatrava?
Yes.
I
Hey,
prefer to think
I
that
share Calatravas in my time, and it would take a serious fucking drop to create that kind of damage.
So someone took a ball peen hammer to this particular watch.
This watch was used while dog training.
It's cursed.
The watch was literally fisted.
I don't understand. Why? Gentlemen, I have to take my leave. I'm very happy for you, Archie, about you and your dented Calatrava.
Hey, it's all good. I'll be back now. I'll be making a video for you, Mark. Okay.
I love you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to be part of this particular crew. This is a great crew, guys, that you've assembled here. You should be proud of yourself. We're here in
Thank you.
all three
Yeah, Mark.
honored as a tribe
Bye,
and
Mark.
mostly
Bye.
attempt to annoy the
Thank
ranch.
you.
Bye, guys.
Yankee
Guys,
Doodle,
enjoy
$5.
yourself.
Would you trade your world time for a 5196 and a Rolex sub no date? No, I wouldn't. Tanzil, $10. Arch, it's okay. Don't listen to Jin. Where does when he goes to Singapore, he morphs into a watch snob known as Sing Tingley. Can you fix the dents by melting down some aluminium foil and slap it on like Vegemite on toast? Yeah. And some doggy $5. Mark, buy the one. Oh, Mark's gone. 12660 now. Second hand or wait a few months, hoping the market will cool down. They're going for 13.5. I would say I think they're going to go worse. They're going to get more and more expensive. That watch is going up. Every steel sports Rolex is going up.
Archie, I'm sorry, this is Rolex advice. Maybe you should answer now. Maybe you should let the rest of us.
Okay, I'll leave it to you guys. Take over.
I don't think the Rolexes are going to drop. They're going to plateau or they're going to go up.
Yeah, I mean,
Right, and as someone who, yeah, agreed.
And the Chinese, they like reproducing.
yeah.
Or maybe some doggy just get on, try going around to different ADs till you can find one that'll oblige you. Wait a few months.
Well, sometimes, guys, in life, you do things that, you know, that's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. It's all very good. I'm okay about it. I'm okay about it, okay?
Well, and the thing is, really, if that's the watch that you really want, damn the torpedoes full speed ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm it's going to make me very happy.
Oh, God.
Are you
That's
sure?
Well,
No.
Are you sure?
It'll make them happy for 5 minutes until they'll start thinking about it and regretting selling the Rolex.
yeah.
Well,
It's a
again,
great.
you have you're going to keep your best Rolex and you're going to sell your less desirable Rolex.
I don't know if they're that less desirable. Steel Sports, is that less desirable?
You don't think that the Milgauss is less desirable than the Daytona or the
Well,
Bluesy?
Here's what's going to happen. If they drop that watch in 2019, oh my God. Or 2020, I mean, sorry.
And
They're
Archie, didn't you say you're
Live-
with the Explorer because of to commemorate your 50th birthday, and you're like, this is the last one that I need.
I don't know if I even make it to 50. You know, I like pizza.
You can't live
I
like
like.
that. Oh, what's
Lady
gonna
boy.
happen?
Okay, $10 super chat, 10 zone. Sorry. Archie, remember the story of the guy walking the Rolex in with the Rolex into your jewelry store and you're so clueless about the Patek on your wrist? Welcome back to civilization.
This is
$2
a
by
bit.
de Buer. What's next after the Patek? Depression and anxiety.
Seller's remorse, fuckeroonies.
He'll have seller's remorse and buyer's remorse at the same time.
And then he'll have more beg streams than ever before. You know, it'll be the usual brocus pocus. It's all gone pear shape. It's all fucked us fuckers. I'm really skint. Where are the super chats? Why doesn't any of my treacherous snake co-hosts come on?
Because you're already Rolex. $2.
YouTube is a hard gig.
Rolex, but not anymore, Steve Camasso.
I do love watches. Do you love watches, guys, or not?
No, we just hoard them like you.
Okay.
EJ, $3 Australian. 116600 versus 126600. Which one if they're the same price?
Obviously, the 126.
Yeah.
I stood in my
126.
I stood in my safe deposit box trying to figure out which watch to take on my trip. That's how much I love watches. Probably there for 15 minutes.
Where are you going?
I happen to be traveling about San Francisco area.
Okay.
It's got to drive his Uber. You know, it's gotta catch the surge. You know.
You know what? I just found out today from another driver. I found out that it's actually cheaper to rent a car and then drive Uber with the rented car. All you have to do is pay for the gas insurance, and you can even rent a hybrid. So, pretty cool.
But I mean, that depends on if the rental contract allows you to do that.
Allows you to drive Uber?
Yes.
Well, they're not going to know. They just have unlimited miles.
Unless you get an insurance claim.
Tanzil,
Well,
$5. Instead of getting scratches on your polished center links on your Rolexes, now you can collect sweat stains on your Patek leather strap from Aussie Heat. And Mr. $3, Archie, don't you feel sick about this? Even I do. I'm excited. I'm just excited, okay?
Sometimes you have to give up what you like in order to get what you love.
Rob, $2 by Rob. Yes, Rolex is a fad to AC3. His mind will change.
Look, how many of you in the chat think he's doing the right thing? Press 1. And if he's doing the wrong thing, press 2, please.
Which
I
one?
think it's all about the price. I'm not sure about the price.
1 is right, 2 is wrong.
But I think if you really like the Patek or love the Patek, then you got to get it. And I still think that the putting any of those three watches next to your Daytona or next to your Submariner Bluesy, well, the Daytona and the Bluesy win. So you still got those when you get your Patek. You still have those hitters.
But those are two-tone docs. Stainless steel is what Archie was always saying.
They're two-tones, but they're still heavy hitters. They're two-tone, but they're still gorgeous. Daytona, Bluesy, you can't go wrong with either one of those.
Yeah.
Archie doesn't care about what looks better.
Archie, $10 super chat. Archie, don't let the haters get you down. You'll still have a Daytona two-tone or service style sub, and an Explorer 2 and 2 Pateks. And anyone crying over an Explorer 1 Milgauss and Air King is a beta. He's doing the right thing.
He's the one who's going to be crying about them. I mean,
$2
No,
by
but-
Watch and Pray. Does the dealer watch this live stream? God, I sure hope so. Louis Toledo, $5. Arch, do you think other watch YouTubers will begin buying Patek to follow your footsteps like they've done with Rolex?
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll see. I'm going to test out those rodent tests there. I'm going to see what happens.
Okay. If you think Archie is making the right choice, press 1. If you think he's making a mistake, press 2. If you really don't care, press 3. Steve Camasto, roll X, roll X, roll X. $2 for Howdy from Texas. Arch, when are the 5296 remorse videos coming out?
Wow, look at this.
Monday?
This is going crazy. We got 240 viewers here. This is amazing.
What size is this Calatrava that you're getting?
38 mil.
Okay. That's
people do love watching others suffer, you know.
Yeah. Also, if you're bipolar, press 1 and 2. If you have multiple personality syndrome, press 1, 2, and 3. If you think you should get a classic Speedmaster instead, type 321.
You do need to get your Speedmaster back. I think that's where your mojo went.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm really looking forward to this Patek. I've wanted it for years.
You never even talked about it. You never even talked about it on the channel.
I used to talk to Vin, Tanzil. When Tanzil used to come on, me and him used to chat, talk about Pateks, and he'd talk about 3940s.
If you were getting the Calatrava and a Speedmaster, then I'd say that's a good deal.
So Tanzil's going to come on more now, and I can start bailing? Awesome.
Hey, we love you, Clive.
You know, Archie, I think, if you got to follow your heart on this.
I got to be honest, financially, it's probably a poor decision. I will be honest with you. This is a bad financial decision. The Air King will probably be dropped next year. I've got the rare Mark 1 Explorer 1 dial and the Milgauss. That was a bargain. I'm getting rid of these pieces. Clyde, can we get an update on the AP and the Aquanaut? They're working well, aren't they? Tell me, Clive, ask them $2.
Love them both. $51.96, $2 Carlos SS. $51.96, the quintessential is a traditional watch.
I agree.
$2 by Monsignor
That's
Nita.
beautiful.
Hold on to the Rolex for 1 year. After a year, get the Calatrava. There's always one to be had. If you get it now, you'll lose 2 inches of length and girth. If you lose 2 inches of length and girth, that would technically make you a chick.
You've made up your mind, haven't you, Arch?
I can't back out.
Yes,
It's
you
already
can.
bought.
Yes, you can't back out.
$5 Richard Seuss. Get some continental sophistication and look at Vacheron. $5.
That would make it even worse.
Well, if he didn't care about the money, he would have done that. But he's
That's
just
taking
saying
it to
he
an
doesn't care about the money, even if he does. I mean, come on, Archie. Why do you think we're here? Do you think we just started watching you yesterday?
Yeah. Sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees. You know what I mean?
Oh boy.
Sometimes
So where are you going to tell people on all those paid reviews now? You can't really say Rolex, Rolex, Rolex if you're selling all yours.
Archie, if you were in a car and you were heading straight toward a cliff, would you back out Or would you say, oh, I can't back out? I can't back out. I just have to stay on, go through with it. This is what we're talking about here.
I think, you'll still have 3 Rolex.
And just very nicely, Tom, you're gone. Tom Magnum, you're gone. See you later.
You'll have
$3.
3 Rolex and
$3. Archie, $3. Archie, your UTI meds gave you brain damage. Ask the doctor.
Louis Toledo, $5. 5296 versus 5107. I think the 5296 is better.
5107, come on.
5107 for sure. And you
And
can get
smaller.
you can get them cheap.
$2. Yankee Doodle. Yeats.
what?
Yeats.
Okay.
I don't know what to say, guys. I've got to be honest with you. This is very interesting coming on the show. You never know what you get on the ArchieLuxury channel. You never know what is going to happen. It's all over the shop. It's all over the shop, man.
We do know that we'll get some stories of some bad decisions and future seller's remorse, though.
Well, it's kind of like when you walk into a mental health ward. You never know where you're going to get there either.
Rowdy.
Howdy Duarte, $2. Rat 2.0 Christopher Ward is greater than Rolex. Fuckaroonies.
Well, that's just crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, I don't know. Archie's getting out of most of his Rolexes. He might be right.
Well, he's getting into a Patek, though.
$2 RCO. The doc is right. Still have 3 Rolei. This is fine.
Certain YouTube so-called gurus barely have 1 Rolex.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of sick of Rolex anyway.
Ooh.
This is like
I can't say I'm sick of it. I love Rolex.
Now you won't be, Clyde.
No, I what?
Now you
won't be.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. The name of Jen's YouTube channel is Vingtenier.
Don't ask us how that's spelled.
Vingtenier.
I'm very honored to have you guys here on my channel every weekend. It's a huge honor. And I got to be honest with you, I'm really looking forward to the buyer's remorse videos.
Is it already kicking in?
It's starting to. Yeah, you're planting the seed.
Trade the 3 Rolex plus a world time for a datograph.
Yes, you could definitely do that, couldn't you, Jin?
that would be, yes, and that would be fuck offery. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad idea.
Or you could get a little. You could get a 5170. You're approaching that kind of territory at that point.
Mm.
$5 Louis Toledo. Arch, please get a Patek with more mojo. Also, it doesn't help that the 5296 is dented.
It's only a little ding. It's a little ding. Little ding.
On a dress watch, on the lugs. On the lugs. It's not on the back. It's on the lugs.
It'll buff right out.
Buff right out. Well, and you know.
Hey, have you got that phone number for the guy who did that polishing? Who had that polishing wheel? Who was telling that story?
That was a dealer in Singers.
That was a hand polishing.
And that was actually the watch that the customer hand polished. Guess what it was?
What was it?
It was a 3940.
Ooh!
This fucker just bought this watch for like 50 Singapore dollars. And
which forum was this on?
Sorry?
Which forum was this on?
Forum? No, I was talking to a dealer himself, to his face.
Actually,
He knew you. He knew you, actually. He's like, I saw this horned beast walk outside my without shoes and wearing shorts and
Are
a
you in
very
Singapore
battered
now?
shirt. No, I'm in
Malaysia.
I'll be there on the 16th. Are you going there on the 16th?
I'm leaving on the 14th. I picked the perfect time to come.
Okay.
$2 Yankee Doodle. Just as the money rolls in, Archie wraps up the show.
We can stay here.
No, I'm good.
Okay, guys, let's
You
wrap
know what
it
I
up.
think? I think I
sorry.
should get rid of. I think I should get a platinum day date and get rid of my gold day date. What do you think?
I reckon get it and keep both. You've got unlimited
Whoa,
money.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, Archie. This is a Rolex question. I don't think you're really entitled to these anymore.
I'm just kidding, though. I wouldn't get rid of it.
Could you give it to your dad?
Oh yeah, I could.
Yankee Doodle, $2, just as the. Oh, yeah, sorry.
$2.
$2.
$8, Mr. 2. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone right now. First Archie, now Clyde. Run my day. Rolex is supposed to be the king. The stream could end the Rolex bubble. That's good, because then I'll go back and get them cheaper. Bud Dastard, $2. I just got here, damn it. Well, I mean, especially for the prices they're fetching on the pre-owned market, I think there are wiser choices. I think you could probably make some smarter choices with your money, frankly. If you got in on the ground floor, if you got really good deals on them, it's great. But if you're on the outside looking in, much like Archie at an AD, I don't know if Rolex is really the best brand to get into right now.
No, right now it's really difficult to get in. You're right.
Guys, I want to thank you for coming on today. I'm going to wrap it up. The guys, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Arch.
Thanks for having us.
Bud Dastard, $2. White Milgau, 6.5. Goodbye. All stickers new. Yep. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Thank you guys so much for coming on. This is going to be very interesting. I can see the train wreck that's going to be ArchieLuxury after he realizes what he's done. Let's just wait and stand back. Okay?
And guys, if you have any Rolex questions after this, you can always tune into the Clive Watch Regular channel or the Big Team Yay channel.
Absolutely.
No worries. Okay, guys. See ya later.
All right. I'm going to go stalk my ex on the hot seat on the crapping tree.